welcome to day 2 of our early childhood music and movement class. I am so glad you're back today for more music, more dancing, and more fun. I am going to go over a few things before we get started, just so we're ready and can get all the information out of the way before getting on to playing and having fun. For our classes, make sure your grown-up clicks subscribe and turns on the notification bell on YouTube. That way you won't miss any classes this week or any of the other classes or fun things we do throughout our time on YouTube. Also, make sure to go over to Facebook on McKee Music Therapy and click follow there so you get notices when we have lots of fun things coming up. Also, we're going to do a giveaway on Friday for a drum. And again, that's what I just remembered. I walked in the other room and forgot why I went in there. I was going to show you the drum we're going to give away. It looks like a lollipop. It's super fun. And it's a great drum by Remo. And so you're going to need to be subscribed on YouTube and following on Facebook if you want to be entered to win the drum. And then for our instruments today, if you have instruments at home, run around the house now and grab them up. Sometimes we have a tambourine sitting around. Maybe you got one at a birthday party. Maybe a xylophone or some bells or a drum. This, if you have any instruments, run around right now and grab those. If you don't, maybe your grown-up will let you go in the kitchen and grab some things for your kitchen. We have, what do I have in here? I have breadcrumbs. They make a good shaker. I also have a spice bottle with the lid on tight. You'd want the lid on tight on the breadcrumbs too, but they make a good shaker. And I have wooden spatulas, or you have wooden spoons. They make good rhythm sticks. Or if you turn over a mixing bowl, they can be your drumstick. There you go. So you have lots of options, even if you don't have official instruments at home. And if you don't have any of those, you have your hands, you have your lap, you can tap your lap, you can clap your hands, you can snap and click your fingers, or you can just dance along. But I'm so glad you're here. And I love the pictures some of you have sent in to me of you enjoying the class at home. I'd love to see a picture if your mom or dad want to snap a photo and send it to me. Anyways, let's get going. Oh, we have a theme today. Oh, you know what? We're going to sing hello first. And then I'm going to tell you our theme. You're going to guess it, actually. Here we go. It's time for music. It's time today. It's time for music. Welcome to music today. Welcome to music today. Rock along to music. Rock along today. Rock along to music. Welcome to music today. Let's see. A lot of you grown-ups sent in your names, and I'm so glad so I can include them in the songs. I just checked not long before clicking go live, so it should be a pretty up-to-date list. If you want me to sing your name tomorrow, make sure your grown-up goes on Facebook, McKee Music Therapy, and puts your name in there. Here we go. Hello to Ashley, Thomas and Gabrielle. Hello to Nicolette. Hello, Jacqueline too. Hello, Lydia. Hello, Izzy. Hello to Emma, Angela, and Camelia. Hello to Madeline. Hello, Jackson. Hello to Nina. Hello, Madeline. Hello to Asher. Hello, Avon. Hello to Paxton, Parker, and Michaela. Hello to Philip, Eleanor, and Alec. Hello, Liana. Hello, Indiana. Here we go. One more time. It's time for music. It's time today. It's time for music. Welcome to music today. Welcome to music today. I am so glad you are back for day 2. Now I have a hint. Yesterday I asked you to bring your favorite lovey today. or maybe you call it your stuffed animal or your friend or whatever you call it. I hope you brought something because I have a hint. Let's see, I brought a little cat today. I brought, let's see, I brought an orca whale. I brought, let's see, what else did I bring? I brought a giraffe. What do you think the theme could be? I have all these animal friends. If you said animals, you are right. Now, on the count of 3, I want you to tell me what friend is your favorite stuffed animal lovey friend. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What's your favorite lovey? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. There we go. I'm glad to hear it. Maybe an alligator, maybe a crocodile. What could it be? Gabrielle, what's your favorite animal? What could it be? Nicolette, what is your favorite? Okay, now let's get to some music. We are going to sing some animal songs. Are you ready? Here we go. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for my dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Do you know that one? Did you know that is the same tune that goes to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the same tune that goes to ABCs? A little trivia for you here today, and it is a very old song that Mozart wrote. Let's sing it one more time. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Wonderful job. You know what? I have a new song for you, and I know you've never heard this song because I wrote it just the other day for you. So I'm going to show you what I have. I'm going to use a plate. It's a blue one. I don't know if you can tell if it's blue in the video, but I'm going to pick 5 fish to put on my blue plate. Is going to be my ocean, and I have some fish. I have a little rainbow fish, and I have a red fish, and let's see what other ones we have. We have kind of a red and purple one. I need 2 more. I have a pink one, and let's see. I have a porcupine or a puffer fish. Look at that. He's so cute. Anyways, I'm going to put them on my plate, and let's see if we can get them right there where you can see. Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. Here we go. And I just wrote this song for you the other day, so it'll be new for all of us. Well, not new for me because I did it the other day, but for sure new for you. Here we go. We have, oh, I thought one fell off. Nope, it didn't. Here we go. 5 little fish in the deep blue sea. I caught one on my pole, and he looked at me. I gave him a kiss, and a 1, 2, 3. He jumped back into the deep blue sea. How many are left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little fish in the deep blue sea. I caught one on my pole, and he looked at me. I gave him a kiss. Help me give him a kiss. Blow him a kiss. Mwah! And a 1, 2, 3. He jumped right back in the deep blue sea. How many are left in my ocean? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 little fish in the deep blue sea. I caught one on my pole, and he looked at me. I gave him a kiss. Help me blow a big one. Mwah! And a 1, 2, 3. He jumped right back to the deep blue sea. How many are left? We only have 1, 2. Here we go. 2 little fish in the deep blue sea. I caught one on my pole, and he looked at me. I gave him a kiss. Mwah! And a 1, 2, 3, you jump right back to the deep blue sea. Only how many left? Just one. He wants to join his friends. Let's help him out. One little fish in the deep blue sea. I caught him on my pole and he looked at me. I gave him a kiss, mwah, and a 1, 2, 3. You jump right back to the deep blue sea. Thank you. They are some adventurous fish. I'm going to move them over here now, so they are out of our way and our poles. Here we go. Let's get out. If you brought your friend today, your animal friend, let's get those out and do some Old MacDonald and sing all about the animals we brought. Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had, look who I have, a cat. E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's see who's next on the farm. Now old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had here's a tricky one, a giraffe. E-I-E-I-O. With a shh, shh, here, they're very quiet. Shh, shh, there, here, shh, there, shh, everywhere a shh, shh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now on this farm he had let's see. This is kind of a noisy one after our quiet giraffe. Anyone know who this is? A pig. E-I-E-I-O. There we go. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now on this farm he had let's see, who do I have? I have a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh here and a neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, what friend did you bring today? You're going to help me out. Tell me your favorite stuffed lovey at home. Now, on this farm he had a E-I-E-I-O. Now, what sound does your lovey make? With a here and a there, here a, there a, everywhere a. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, let's do one last one. Let's see. Now, on this farm he had ooh, I like this one. This one's one of my favorites. Do you know who he is? A bee. E-I-E-I-O. With a bzz here and a bzz there. Here, bzz, there, bzz, everywhere. Bzz, bzz. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well done. I'm so glad your friends joined us today, your animal friends. Let me put them back in my buckets here. Here we go. We are going to get moving. I think everyone probably wants to stand up and get all their wiggles out. So I'm going to move my computer back here. Whoa, let me put the guitar down so I don't drop everything while we're at it. Here we go. I'm going to move that back. Move this back. Here we go. Okay, now let's see. We're going to start with a song that I know most of you know because it's been super popular lately, even though it is a little bit old, the song. It's been around and people sang it at campfires from what I hear a long time ago, maybe a scout camp or somewhere else. And you know what? For this one, I'm going to use, does anyone know what this is? I bet Alec out there knows what this is because his mom told me, we did a ukulele class a few weeks ago, and it's on YouTube. If you want to learn the ukulele, even you can learn it. I bet you can. Because even my 3-year-old, when she was 2, she learned one of the chords. But Alec, I hear, is become in love with his ukulele. I'm so glad to hear that after taking our class. But we're going to play this on ukulele. It'll sound a little bit different. Kind of sounds like you're on vacation in Hawaii, I'd say. But this is a song that everybody here, I'm sure, has heard 1,000 times in the last couple of months. But we're going to have fun doing it. So dance along with me. Here we go. Baby shark. Oh, which one do we have? We have a little baby shark. We got to get our finger ready. You ready? There we go. Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Get out our mommy shark. You ready? Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Now we have daddy. We get 2 hands. Chomp those chompers. You ready? Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Grandma's missing some teeth. There we go. Make it like a little clamshell. Grandma shark. Grandma shark. Grandma shark. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Oh no, get your fin up there. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt. Now we gotta get our legs ready. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, run away. Safe at last, safe at last, safe at last, safe at last. It's the end, it's the end, it's the end, it's the end. There we go. That is a fun one, and it gets lots of energy out. And you know what else I have today? I'm going to move this up because I need to stand up for the next one. And I'm going to grab, where did I put my guitar? Right here. This one is a special song that Mary Rice Hopkins sings, and she gave me permission to use it today with you. So I'm so glad because it is one of my favorite songs, and it has a lot of fun. We get to pretend we are, look what I have here. He just came out of the wash. Let's see. Look what we have. Do you know what this is? It's kind of hard to see because he's so dark. It's a gorilla. And we are going to pretend we are gorillas and dance around like a gorilla. Maybe you've been to the zoo and seen some gorillas. I know we have them here at the LA Zoo. Maybe a zoo near you has some gorillas. But Mary Rice Hopkins sings this song, but she gave me special permission to sing it with you today, which is very nice of her. But I want you to pretend you are a gorilla. You ready? Let's dance. Had a gorilla. The name was Matilda. Matilda loved to sing songs every day. This is what gorilla Matilda would say. Now you gotta get your mouth ready. This has lots of good vocalizations. Now I think Tom out there, I think he can sing along. I'm pretty sure. And I think all of you are doing a great job. So we go strolling through the park. People were laughing, the dogs would bark. They never understood what Matilda was singing. Matilda was doing her gorilla thing. You ready? Get your lips ready. Now, Matilda didn't really fit in the park. People didn't understand why it's in the park. So the next guy comes to help out. So finally the circus man came along. He said, Matilda, I know where you'll fit and belong. Put you in the circus and sing your songs and monkey all around all day long. Now Matilda was happy as can be. She eat her bananas and swing from trees. Now with her friends you will see the singing Matilda family last time. I love it. Wonderful job. Now, I think you know what, yesterday I got a few comments from people that they really loved doing the parachute. So we are going to do the parachute again today. I'll take my guitar off for a minute, and I'm going to grab my parachute. If you don't have a parachute at home, because most people don't, grab a little blanket, a receiving blanket that your parents wrapped you up in when you were a baby, or a blanket that you sleep with at night. It doesn't need to be too big. And if you have a friend or a brother or a sister, they can help you out. Okay, you ready?
What is that for?
That is my parachute. And my toddler has come out, and her sisters are supposed to be watching her in the back. Let me see if they come back and get her. Let's see. Okay, Gabrielle.
But I want to.
Yes. Okay, hold on. We're having a little technical difficulty. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I call her a little louder. Can you help me call my older one? Gabrielle, come get your sister. Come on. There we go. There we go. With the stay-at-home orders, it's crazy around here. I have a bunch of kids running around. And there you go. A little glimpse into my life. You ready? Okay, I'm going to hook the parachute up onto the computer, and we're going to hold the parachute. If you have a friend, like I said, or a brother or a sister or a cousin that can hold the other side, you do that. Maybe my little one will join us for one of the classes later in the week, but we might need to brush her hair first and get her out of her pajamas. So we're going to put our friends on here. If you have some stuffed animals, we're going to give them a ride on the parachute. I'm going to put a zebra and a giraffe and a horse and a pig and let's see, I have a frog. We sang about frogs yesterday eating yummy flies, or they think they're yummy. But anyways, here's some friends. We are going to give them a ride. We're going to use the same song we did yesterday because it seemed to be a hit with some of you. So I have my friends on there. Let's see. They probably love it. It's like they're on a trampoline, if anyone here has been on a trampoline. Ready? I'm going to sing a song. And when I say shake, we shake it. And when I don't say shake, we stop. You ready? La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, la. Shake it and 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 stop. Good job. Let's try it one more time. You ready? La. I'm going to get my frog. He jumped away. If any of your friends jumped away, put him back on that parachute. You ready? La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, 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 la. Shake, shake. La, 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 la. Shake, shake. Now here's the best part where they go crazy. La, la. Shake it, shake it, shake it, and shake it, shake it, shake it, and shake it, shake it, shake it, and shake it, and shake it, and stop. There we go. Wow, that was good shaking. You got your muscles going there. Okay. Let me pull the parachute off my computer. It doesn't make it fall to the ground. Here we go. And we are going to, maybe we'll do one more dancing song because it is always fun to get up and do some dancing. So let me move that up here. We are going, let me move it just a tad more so you can see my head. Here we go. This one is also a new song. It is on our YouTube channel. It went on there a few weeks ago, but you probably haven't heard it before unless you've been searching around on there, which I encourage. We're going to pretend we are different animals. Here we go. I gotta move like a monkey and what are we going to do for a monkey? Swing from trees. I gotta move like a monkey and swing from trees. I gotta move like a monkey and swing from trees. Now, what's that monkey say? He goes, ah, ah, Now, let's see, what else can we be? I'm going to slither like a snake and get on the ground. You can on the ground like a snake. I'm gonna slither like a snake and get on the ground. I'm gonna slither like a snake and get all on the ground. And they say, let's see, I'm gonna move like a frog and jump, jump, jump. I gotta move like a frog and jump, jump, jump. I gotta move like a frog and jump, jump, jump. I go ritter, 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 ritter. I gotta move like a bee and fly around. I gotta move like a bee and fly around. Gotta move like a bee and fly around. Get your little stingers out, we go. I'm gonna move like a bird and flap my wings. I gotta move like a bird and flap my wings. I gotta move like a bird and flap my wings. I go, what's up, bird? Say, tweet, 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 tweet. Let's go back to that monkey. I gotta move like a monkey and swing around. I gotta move like a monkey and swing around. I gotta move like a monkey and swing around. Say, ooh, there we go. Nice job. Come on closer now. I'm going to let me put the guitar there because I know we'll need it later. And let me find my puppet I am looking for. This I also have on a video on our YouTube that has been quite popular, but I'm going to share it with you right now. If you see, I have some ducks. Quack, quack, quack. How many ducks do I have? Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ducks. Do you know this song? It's a common nursery rhyme. You might have a book about it. Let's try it out. We go, 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 little ducks came back, quack, quack. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many? 1, 2, 3. 3 little ducks came back, quack, quack. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 1, 2. 2 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many? 1 little duck came back, quack, quack. 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck says, quack, 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 quack. But no little ducks came back, so Mama duck says, quack, 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 quack. And all the little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ducks came back. Wonderful job. So let's calm it down a little bit. That one was a little bit calmer than our crazy dancing, but let's do one more song before we sing our goodbyes. And for this one, we're going to need an L for this hand and an L for this hand, and flip one of those hands over and stick them together like that. And I think you might know what song we're going to do. Do you know this one? It's going to climb up the water spout. You ready? So follow along. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's sing it up. little bit more. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Wonderful job. So we did a lot today. Let's think. What did we do? Let me look at my list here. We sang some Baba Black Sheep, and we caught some fish on a fishing pole. And I'll put a link down below if you like those fish magnets so that you can find them. That'll take me a few minutes to find it on Amazon, but I'll do that for you. And let's see. We caught some fish. We did some puppets singing Old MacDonald. We sang Baby Shark, the most popular song, I'd say, of the year. And we acted like a gorilla with Mary Rice Hopkins and Matilda the Gorilla. We did the parachute with our animal friends on top and helped them have some fun like the trampoline. We did our 5 little ducks, our itsy bitsy spider. We did a lot today. And so, you know what? Where did my list go? Hold on, I'm going to scoot you back here just for a second because I want my list so we can sing goodbye to everyone and get everyone's names in there. Here we go. I'm going to bring it back closer. This is the reality of working from home during the stay-at-home orders. But we want to keep everyone safe and healthy. And out here in California, down in Los Angeles, we are going to be staying home a long time from what I hear. But anyways, I'm glad you are with me today. Let's see. What was your favorite part of music? What was your favorite part of music? What did you like? What did you like? What was your favorite part of music? One more time. What was your favorite part of music? What was your favorite part of music? What did you like? What did you like? What was your favorite part of music? What was your favorite part? Ashley, what was your favorite part? Escher, what was your favorite part? Mila, what was your favorite part? Thomas, was it the puppet? Was it the parachute? Was it jumping around like a gorilla? Was it catching some fish? Or was it just playing and singing along to the music? What was your favorite part of music? What was your favorite part of music? What did you like? What did you like? What was your favorite part of music? Let's see. What was your favorite part, Eleanor? What was your favorite part, Liana? What was your favorite part, Alex? What was your favorite part, Michaela? What was your favorite part of Madeline? What was your favorite part, Angela? What did you like? What did you like? What was your favorite part of music? Wonderful job. Now we are going to sing goodbye, and we're going to be back here same time, same place tomorrow. And tomorrow's theme, we're going to have to guess that. I will post on Facebook if you need anything special. I'll post that tonight if you need anything for tomorrow's class. And make sure you click subscribe and turn on the notification bell on YouTube so you don't miss out on any of the classes and fun. And make sure you followed us on Facebook. We're still going to sing goodbye to everybody and get everyone's names in there. Don't you worry. But make sure you do the subscribe on YouTube, the follow on Facebook. If you have any questions about music therapy, go to www.McKeemusictherapy.com. There's lots of information on there. If you have a family member with autism or Down syndrome or apraxia or dyspraxia or a Rett syndrome or anything else, or if you have an older family member with Alzheimer's or dementia, or a family member who's had a stroke or has Parkinson's, you name it, we've seen it. We've been here for over 20 years, and we use music to work on non-musical goals, whether it be speech, motor skills, cognitive skills, all sorts of things. So anyways, if you have questions about that, go to McKeemusictherapy.com, and there's also a contact us page there. You can always contact us for more information. And if you want to check out our YouTube channel, they have lots of playlists by goal area, whether it be speech, motor skills, following directions, those sorts of things. We also have a Parkinson's playlist if you have an older family member with that. And we also have a ukulele class, a keyboard piano class, and now our early childhood music classes. Anyways, let's sing goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. It's time for us to go. It's time for us to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time for us to go. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, goodbye. We'll see you next time. Or see who's with us today. Goodbye, Indiana. Goodbye, Liana. Goodbye, Alec. You're playing the ukulele, Alec. Goodbye, Eleanor. Goodbye, Philip. Goodbye, Michaela, too. Goodbye to Parker, and goodbye, Paxton. Goodbye. Goodbye, Haven. Goodbye, Asher. Goodbye, Jackson, Mila, and Madeline. Goodbye, Camelia. Goodbye, Madeline. Goodbye, Angela and Emma and Izzy. Goodbye, Olivia, and goodbye to Jacqueline. Goodbye to Nicolette, and goodbye, Gabrielle. Goodbye to Thomas, and goodbye to Ashley. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me today.